my name is Rachel and today I am banging out all the book hauls. So this is the second one I'm filming today and it is the book haul from when I went to London over Christmas. I think I was there from the 29th of December to around the 6th, oh no, it was the 7th of January, and while I was there, bought a lot of books because that's just what I do. So this is the book haul from that. So the first two things I got buy one get one half price at a WH Smith's at the train station on the way there. The first one was Truman Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's. Now this I bought because I've wanted to read it for ages. So I think it was one of my tutors at uni that was talking about Breakfast at Tiffany's and saying how it had a good representation of homosexuality and people who are homosexual, and I'd seen the film and I was like, really? Because there isn't that much in there. And I think someone else asked him and he said like it doesn't have much in, they cut it all out for the film. So I've pretty much wanted to read it ever since to see, you know, the original and what it's like. So I got that one, and then the other book I got with it was Girls and Sex by Peggy Orenstein. I've wanted this for ages, since I went to Edinburgh and saw it, and yeah, I just saw it again and was like, I need to buy that. So this is looking at how girls are affected by stuff like Snapchat and Instagram, where people are constantly taking pictures of their bodies and being sexualised in that, and I think it looks at porn as well, and how that's affecting women. So on the back it says, a clear generation gap has emerged between parents and their daughters in this post-princess age of Snapchat, celebrities and Instagram fame, of internet porn and the sexual myths it perpetuates. Mothers and fathers are often unaware of the pressures and expectations young women face and how they really feel about them. So I just think this is going to be really, really interesting, and yeah, this is one I'm going to try and read as part of my reading resolutions, trying to read more feminist academic literature. So I got that one. Also while I was there, I went to a charity shop and got 3 books. The first was The Tales of Beadle and the Bard by J.K. Rowling. Now this one I've just not had before and I've always wanted to read, so I'm really, really excited for this one. I'm not really going to explain it because I feel like everyone's going to know what it's about, but obviously in the last Harry Potter film we get the story of the 3 brothers, and I think this has that story in, and then a few others as well, so I'm really excited for this. And then in the same charity shop I got Emma by Jane Austen in the Penguin English Library edition, and it was like £2 and there's nothing wrong with it, not even the spine's bent, so that's just like amazing. And yeah, this is one that I haven't read. I've only read Pride and Prejudice and Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, so really excited to get on this. So I've got that one, and then the other one I got was also Penguin English Library, and it was Vanity Fair by William Makepeace Thackeray. And yeah, this is about Becky Sharp, and she's kind of like a spoiled little rich girl, I think. So it says she is sly, cunning, and will do anything for money and power, while her friend Amelia Sedley is good-natured but naive. In this scandalous tale of murder, wealth and social climbing, the 2 women's fortunes cross as they search for love and success across 19th century Europe in the Napoleonic Wars. So this sounds really, really good, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got little diamonds on it, so that's really cute. The Emma copy has little chairs on it and it's just the most adorable colour. So yeah, I'm really happy I got both of them. While I was at my girlfriend's, we went into the centre of London and we went to the National Gallery and I got this little souvenir book. So this just has like little prints of all the works of art that are in there. Well, not all of them, but like a selection. And if you've been watching my channel, you will notice that I keep buying these from galleries. I think they're a really nice little keepsake to have from somewhere that isn't just a piece of tat, which I usually buy. So yeah, I've been trying to buy more things like this, so I've been quite enjoying it. And then while we were there, we went to the best Waterstones in the world, which is the one at Piccadilly Circus, which is like 5 floors, and it's just amazing. I think we were in there for like an hour or two, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. So yeah, it was a bit bad, but I'm not. I don't regret it, so it's fine. First book I got was Islam and Romanticism: Muslim Currents from Goethe to Emerson by Jeffrey Einborden. And this is to do with how Islam has influenced literary romanticism. I think there was a section on Frankenstein. So there's a section here on Coleridge. There's a section on Byron. 2 sections on Byron actually. Section on Percy Shelley. Section on Frankenstein. Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah. I just think this sounds really, really interesting, and I'm trying to read books that are more diverse, and so I think it'll be quite good to not just read books that analyse literature, but read books that analyse literature from different cultural points of view. So, got this one. Then as part of my trying to read more non-fiction, I got The People's Republic of Amnesia, Tiananmen Revisited by Louisa Lim. So during 1989, there was a peaceful protest by students in Tiananmen Square, and basically most of those students were shot, even though it was a peaceful protest. And it basically says that this has been expunged from collective memory in China, and talks about why it's been expunged, and I think it looks at collective memory, which I think is a really interesting topic. So I am really excited to read this one. And then the other 4 books were all feminist books, because that's what I like. So the first one is Fat is Not a Feminist Issue. That is not a feminist issue. That is exactly the opposite of the point of this book. Fat is a feminist issue by Susie Orbach. This is supposed to be like a revolutionary book about weight and the way women view themselves and stuff like that. And I've just never read it. So there's that one. And then the other book I got by Susie Orbach was Bodies. And so Bodies talks about men and women and how they view their bodies, why they feel the need to get Botox or boob jobs or like bulk up and have steroids and things like that. So yeah, I think this one sounds really interesting. This is very, very short, so I think that'll be quite a quick one. And then I got Curvology by David Bambridge. This is the origins of power and female body shape. So on the back it says, women's curves are everywhere. They are pasted on our billboards, exposed on our magazine covers, and displayed in our museums. They are a source of endless controversy and insecurity, but why? Drawing on years of research, Bambridge explores how women became the only female animals to evolve curves, and explains how female body shape might affect the health, status, and happiness of both men and women in the 21st century. So this sounds really good. Another quite short one. You may notice I do a lot of reading into like female bodies and the way that affects women and their confidence and things like that. This is something that I suffer with myself, and I'm trying to do more research in to try and like get into my own head that that isn't something that I should ever judge myself for, or anyone should ever judge me for. So yeah, got another one for that. And then the last book I got was Girls Will Be Girls by Emma O'Toole. Dressing up, playing parts, and daring to act differently. Now this has been read by quite a few booktubers who have said it was very, very good, which is nice, especially for like a feminist book, because I feel like people look down on feminism a bit because, you know, the patriarchy doesn't want you to be a feminist. So I think they are brainwashing a lot of people not to be, but I'm gonna step down from my high horse and shut up about that. So I think this book is kind of about sort of the unconscious things that we do as women that maybe aren't so unconscious. I know there's a pretty big chapter on like shaving your legs and stuff, and I think it's one of those things where it doesn't really matter if you shave your legs. Most women would agree it doesn't matter, but most women still do it, and it's just like little things like that. So I'm excited for this one too. So they are all the books I got when I was in London. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!